God, I want to thank you all for coming in. And I've been up long enough to be in everybody's chat this morning. Normally, I don't get up until 6 Central Standard Time, which is way after uh, Jimmy has had his live. And but this morning, I woke up around 4:30. So I said, let me get my knitting out and start knitting. He was asleep. Everybody was asleep. It was quiet in the house. Not a mouse was stirring. Not even, how does the story go?
Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse?
I don't know. But anyway, however it went, that's the way it went. It wasn't nobody up. And that was my time to do what I wanted to do, and I did it. So,
Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the hood, Cheryl was up knitting and up to no good.
yeah,
Is that the new what? Oh, snap. Somebody fixed the date today.
must have been,
That had to be the good girl.
or whatever, Elijah.
I don't know. But somebody moved it.
It must have been Elijah, but it could have been Hannah because she's counting down until we go to Dallas. So,
Oh, right, right.
she wants to open up her one gift because we got gifts for the kids, but because we're going to Dallas, we say you can open up one gift before we go. And so last night we gave them hints of what that one gift was. And that was so funny. Oh my God, that was the funniest thing for them to try
Elijah
this.
took us through the ringer.
Yes.
He wanted to know for sure what it was.
Yes, and he's got DMDD, so he stays focused on whatever he's talking about. So, man, he was, well, I'm really not going to bed until I get one more hint.
He was devastated.
Yeah, he was. Poor baby. But then back to cruising. We watched Jimmy, Denise, Kenneth, and
Scott.
Scott, yes. And we found out what they did over the weekend and what coffee Kenny was drinking. And I didn't understand it. Fresh or microwave. I didn't understand that.
It means he either made it just right there on the spot or he microwave coffee from the night before.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't understand. I thought fresh was a new type of coffee. So I didn't understand that. Then I went over to Eddie, where they talked about all kinds of stuff. They be talking about a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, mainly the packages. And I got something to add on to that, Eddie. I really do.
Oh yeah, he got some packages.
Do you know that there is a surcharge that UPS charges people to mail you stuff because you're out in the middle of nowhere?
Okay.
Normally it takes me about somewhere between 13 and 14 to send anything like in a small package. For you, it's $26. They're charging people a double surcharge because you live out in the middle of nowhere, and they could do that.
I live in the middle of nowhere.
You do.
Yes.
So you live in the country. So they said it was a surcharge, and then
you didn't pay for that, right?
I'm serious. I'm
It's
dead
not
serious.
your segment.
You didn't pay for it, right?
No, we did it UPS.
Oh, okay.
Ship it at UPS.
I told you.
We're like, I'm going to the post office next time we mail him something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they have to deliver to you.
It's not your
The
segment.
other places don't.
Everybody goes through here. Amazon, FedEx, all of them go through
I
here.
know. And you would think that it was the same, but it's not.
It's not your
All
segment.
right by the airport. It's wow.
We could have flew it to him.
Right. But it's a no-fly zone.
No, plenty of planes.
Plus,
fly through here.
the drone wouldn't make it that far.
Oh, they're having problems with drones in DC. Yeah.
No, the drones are up in Jersey. They're delivering Mickey D's to Christie, to the ex-governor.
Oh, okay.
We saw a post on Facebook last night. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And then I watched CME. They talked about what do you like your chocolate on. So
Yeah.
I had to get my mind right because I didn't because I didn't know what they were talking about. I didn't know where to go down that rabbit hole.
Well, what I was gonna say then,
No.
out of the blue, Marshall says, "Remember, this is a family show." I'm like, "Damn it, I can't really."
Can't say
Right.
what I want to
Yeah.
say.
Right.
So I stuck with strawberries.
Strawberries.
And then Chet and Robin on a cruise, and they put out thing last night that we watched. So they didn't have anything going on. And let's see, what else did I do this morning? Oh man, I watched a lot of y'all this weekend. The Rooks, Traveling with the Rooks. I watched them this weekend. Oh man, I watched a whole bunch. Howdy Howdy.
Mhm.
I caught up on them this weekend. Man, if y'all haven't, turn your notifications on, and you'll get notified when people have put something out. Because if you don't even watch it, I let mine build up, and I go from one to the next to the next. And that's one way of, Captain put out 2, I think. I watched both of his. And that way you know what you have to watch, what you have to catch up on. And that's what I do. And today, this morning, on this show, I did something that PK, cruising on the high seas and travel, and Controversial do. I did 1-word chats. And you know what? That's exhausting.
Mhm.
Because I don't know what the last word I said. And if it's jumped, I have to think and scroll up or whatever. So it's really confusing. Those are young brains that can do that. So today was my first time doing it, and will be my last time doing it, because that stroke said, "Girl, what are you doing?"
Right.
I could be saying good, and I will be saying, is it morning,
Squirrel.
afternoon?
Right.
Am I talking to Sean from down? Oh, I haven't watched Sean from Down Under. Yeah, I've been all over the place.
We're good squirrel afternoon, morning, evening, and afternoon, wherever you may be located.
Whatever.
And welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl. On side of us is Eddie, Lugo Studios. And I think I saw a cat butt in the thing as the outro was playing. And I believe it's Miss Pebbles has made it in. Yes.
Well, let me tell you,
Into the panel today.
on a short Eddie made, he made another one with the cat. See, people like animals, and that's a view. I need to borrow an animal. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna borrow.
You're gonna borrow animals?
I'm gonna borrow the neighbor's animal, and
Oh my God,
and let him do some tricks or something, or her. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. And but I'm gonna.
You might want to identify that before trying to do tricks with an animal.
Oh, whatever.
Yep.
I don't know what the animal is, other than.
If you are here for the replay, first of all, thank you for staying in this long. And secondly, please give us some green hearts in the comments section. But if you are here with us during the live show, good morning, everyone, especially Scott Smith. Good morning, driving and listening.
Be careful out there.
Yes, and then next up in the chat has been up all day long, Mr. Eddie Lugo Studios. Good morning, y'all. Hit that like button. Next up in the chat is PK Adventure Travels. Good morning, Banana Fam, and left us a donation of fresh fruit in the chat. And he says mostly working and lurking today. That'll work.
That'll work. I like lurkers.
Okay, and then here goes cruising is fun anytime. Hey, babe.
Hey,
how's it going? And she says, good morning, everyone. I'm mostly not here, LOL. And then proceeded to do these one-word chats.
PK said it. Ryan said
Make it a great and awesome day. Yeah, and that is exhausting. Wow. That's crazy. Mike and Rana's Adventures has made it in. Good morning, Pineapple and Banana Squad.
Guess what?
Hello.
Guess what? This is a guess what. Guess what I learned yesterday?
They had a good live too.
Yes, they did. I was about to talk about that. Let me tell you, I did not know Rihanna drinks. I learned that yesterday. I did not know that.
She might be able to keep up with Drunk Rob on the ship.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. Speaking of shipmates, here she goes. Kathy Mills has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome in. Will G has made it in. Good morning. And he is working and listening.
And that's what I'm doing. I'm working and listening myself. I'm writing out Christmas cards to my neighbors so I can give them to them. Well, I'm not going to be the one to give it to it because I'm not going to do the walking, but whatever. You're going to do the walking.
Ahoy there, Captain Billy J. Travels has made it in. The real captain is here.
Yes.
Yes, he. Oh, snap. Look who made it back. Jules Vlog
Hey,
made it in.
hello.
Welcome.
Yes, good evening.
Oh, snap. Savage Batman has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And you spoke him up. Scott made it in. Controversial Cruising. Hello.
Good morning.
Anthony on the Move has made it in.
I'll see you in 2026.
And Peach?
No, I'll see you before then because you'll be on the ship with us on the MSC this year.
Peach making the gravy like that, and I might be on my way.
Oh my God. The greens, the smothered pan gravy, the mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Girl.
Make it of the gravy that dark, and I'm on my way.
Okay.
Do it. Go ahead. Test me now in this and see if I will not show up.
That
I want some of that gravy for real.
Sorry we didn't make a comment, but we did see. I'm telling y'all.
And them greens too.
Oh my God. When we be on the YouTube, on the TV, we can't write anything.
No, this was a community post. I was just slobbering so much.
But we couldn't write nothing.
I didn't even write anything. I was stuck.
Yeah.
Will G says, I received your package. Thanks.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yep. Nettie and JT has made it in. Good morning.
Hey,
welcome in.
Chi-town. Oh, Nettie. Cricket Peach cooked some greens, girl.
Man.
Collard greens at that. Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh, PK is doing it.
Yep.
See, I can't do it. That's those young minds.
He says, come on. You just need to go SLO and W.
Go slow.
You just need to go slow. Huh?
Yeah, go slow. I should do that.
That's right.
I should do that.
Yep.
Man.
Controversial Cruising says, last Christmas you gave your heart and the very next day you gave it away. Boom. Yeah, no. Christmas songs are playing all over the radio. There is one station that does all Christmas music from Thanksgiving all the way to New Year in Houston, and we can catch it. And look at this. Jeremy, I can make it even darker.
Oh,
boom.
Man, maybe you should marry her because I don't cook.
Oh.
Wait. Okay.
Oh my God.
Why did I say that?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, I make myself laugh.
Yep. And controversial, you know, he's singing this morning. He says, and you know what a fool I've been, but if you kiss me now, you'll never fool me again. Last Christmas.
Okay.
Boom.
And guess what? We're putting on a talent show in our family for Christmas Day. And Jeremy's Santa Claus, we got the Santa Claus suit and all of that. And we got the 3 elves and I'm Mrs. Santa Claus. And so, and if I had known that my granddaughter, not the one that's in New York, that was in New York, but the one that's in college was going to get fishnets and a bustier, I said, man, I thought my Miss Santa Claus suit was kind of cute and sexy. Not her. She's got a bustier and it's got.
Captain Billy J says Jeremy wants to be slathered in gravy.
Yes, he loves gravy.
Yep.
Gravy.
And Nettie and JT says, "Ooh, that's on the menu for Christmas. Got to go to the store this week." Yeah.
Yep. They're gonna have it in Dallas.
Some collard greens and gravy. What is your favorite holiday treat during the Christmas season? That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Cookies.
Cookies.
Alice
Grab and go.
Fritz, and chocolate chip cookies and some other kind that she sends to the grandkids, and there's always leftovers.
Well, you'd be surprised though. I've cut back since I had the Canadian chocolate. I've cut back because the chocolate was so good that
I agree.
I
agree 100%. No aftertaste, no sugar high or nothing like that.
Yeah,
it's just a real natural. I like those Aero bars that you were talking about, especially the mint one. You have the mint hit to it.
That was good.
During the Christmas season, I remember my stepmom, she used to make what was called turtles and divinity.
Ooh.
You could only make it whenever it's cold outside because you have to set it outside for it to firm up. And she had to wait till it got cold outside. So normally during Christmas, we didn't have it because I grew up in Southwest Louisiana. We had to wait till January or February. But my favorite winter treat would have to be divinity or turtles because of that. Otherwise, now that we have the humidity issues and stuff, I think it was really the low humidity is what we were looking for, not necessarily the cold. Is definitely cookies. But if there was a nice pan of brownies already cut up, I would grab a square over cookies.
For me, it's Jell-O.
Jell-O?
I love Jell-O.
Yeah, Jell-O works.
Yeah, I love Jell-O all day, every day.
All right. So Controversial Cruising says, Eddie, Kaliki Maka is the wise way to say Quickie Christmas to you.
Oh, I like that.
Kaliki Maka.
Kaliki Maka. Yep. Oh, here we go. Crooked Peach says, I will adopt you all both. I will adopt both of y'all, but I'm married already. Cheryl giving Jeremy away.
I'm giving him away. I've been trying to give him away for a minute.
Oh, here we go. Crooked Peach says, my favorite Christmas tree is a standing rib roast.
Ooh. Oh, God, yes. Ooh. Stop. I love that.
I know, right?
I love that.
Oh, cool. Look at this. Mike Arana says our postal strike is going to be ending tomorrow.
No, don't say that.
All right. They're hitting the button right now. The order, the what is it? The quick order button or whatever. Yep. That'll be
because I'm sending something to Rob and a package to Rob. And I know it's gonna cost me some money, so I'm gonna have to wait till after Christmas to send it because right now they're charging more.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Captain Billy J says peanut butter blossom cookies, the ones with the Hershey's Kiss, are my favorite.
Oh yes, those are good.
Yes.
Those are good. And Mike Arana says our favorite treat is Hallow Dollies.
We never had it, and we don't
whatever
have
that is.
I don't know what that is.
We don't have that, but I tell you, there are desserts up there. Those cookies. Those the candy,
the Arrow.
Yes,
love the Arrow candy.
It is second to none. Man.
So anytime you feel like sending some more down,
I know. I don't know how V got this stuff into the United States.
I don't know.
Really don't.
I had a whole bag of it.
Yes, I don't know how she got it across. Man.
And I noticed Brent and Juju made your show this morning. If they was here, I would let them know we found the pumpkin pie flavored M&Ms last night by accident.
Yes.
And I think we still got to try those. That was back from October, wasn't it?
No, it's from November. We were going to do it because we saw that she was doing that. So.
Oh, here we go.
I lost
Boom. Nettie and JT, rum cake for the holidays and German chocolate cake.
My mouth went.
That's cool, yeah.
Rum cake.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, snap. Look, Sun is here. Cruising on the high seas.
And travel. Our son has made it in.
Good morning. Welcome in.
What did he say? Father, I am now.
See, I mentioned his name. And
Wait.
Yeah. Mm.
And we hear that the strike is going to be over soon.
Yeah, tomorrow.
So we're going to wait till after Christmas to send you your Christmas, not Christmas, your birthday stuff, which was on November 30th.
You know, Alice was checking on mail stamps yesterday because she was missing one. So she went into the website to check. 78 cents per stamp.
What?
They have gone up, huh?
Last time I checked, it was what?
$35. I mean, 35 cents. Last time I checked.
A long time ago.
Oh no, that.
Well, see, that's it. That's just I don't have anywhere to mail stuff. I just get all.
Okay, controversial cruising. Continuing with the song, he says, "Last Christmas, you gave me your heart, but
I gave you my heart."
Maybe to Billy J. This year, he'll make his side-by-side career and sail off to somewhere special."
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. And Cruising on the High Seas is mentioning once again Booze Cruise 3.0 leaving out of Tampa on the Grandeur of the Seas. If you are booking it, let him know.
But if you're booking,
it's false news on the strike to be over. I don't know about that.
Okay. Listen. But if you're booking the 4.0 Booze Cruise, this is how you.
I'm so tired, y'all.
I didn't even wake you up.
I'm over here yawning.
But I didn't wake you up.
I know.
But this is how it would be if you booked the 4.0.
This is the feeling you get. Yes, absolutely.
And where is it going and when is it leaving?
The Booze Cruise 4.0?
Yeah.
Well, it's leaving on the Norwegian Viva
and
out of Galveston.
Yes.
On Halloween Day, October 31st.
Yes. And we have some amazing people already booked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think I count 5 cabins that are already done.
Okay, go ahead.
You're going to write that name.
Knuckleheads.
You need to write that name because that's a special one.
Oh, God, thank you for reminding me.
Right. See, I'm having to watch 2 doors here at the same time. Yes, see, Captain Billy J says, hashtag shirtless color guard Ryan. My poor eyes. I'm traumatized now. Yep, that's the feeling you get whenever you book 4.0 right there. And speaking of cruises, we have a lot of visitors in town here. I can't show them all to you.
Why not?
Because one of them is behind this Carnival Breeze here, and that's the Regal Princess.
Oh God, yes, we got.
I can't show that one.
That Regal Princess, y'all, is beautiful.
And so is the Carnival Breeze.
Oh no, it's not as big.
They are re-provisioning her and painting her and doing all of these things that it takes for a quick turnaround. And there is another visitor in town also.
The Jewel
of the Seas.
That's a pretty ship too.
Yep. And look, the little Fisher people got through in the car right there. So it's not that wet out there, but the clouds are rolling in today. So your sail away forecast, if you are sailing away on any one of these beautiful vessels today, first of all, be careful making your way here. But in the event that you are here already, we are waking up to 68 degrees with 98% humidity, 10-mile-an-hour winds, and partly cloudy. Today's sail away forecast is as follows: 70% with 92% humidity, 20% precipitation, 6-mile-an-hour winds, and showers. So we'll be raining this afternoon whenever you guys are taking off. Eddie, what is the weather report where you are, good sir?
Right now it is 47 and cloudy, and it's ugly out there.
It sounds like it. 47 and cloudy. I think we would have the door open.
Like I'm going to take a nap as soon as I get a chance.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, here we go. Here's a cruise countdown. Captain Billy J said 32 days till my side-by-side. Just checked in for the Caribbean Princess cruise last night. I kind of like their Princess app. That sounds good. You know, so the Norwegian app is pretty good too.
Yeah, you can go 21 days for the cruise to check in, and I like that. But he's going on a Princess, huh?
The Norwegian app allows you to call room service from your phone,
from the app.
Yeah, from the app. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. I thought that was nice. Hey, our neighbor made it in. Vangie. Hello. Good morning.
How you doing? And good morning.
Still trying to wake up, but I think that video might have done the trick.
Maybe she needs some coffee. Give her some coffee.
Yeah, coffee. Okay. Well, Ryan is a man of multiple talents.
Not only does he run out in the middle of a hurricane in Tampa, but he also makes the most awesome.
This is a mean cup of coffee. Check this out.
Hello, Go Live Together crew. I've noticed Scott has taken care of your need for fresh fruit in the morning. I'm going to take care of your need for coffee. Have a good morning show.
See, that's just too much goodness all in one whop. Mike and Rihanna's Adventures says it is 15 degrees here with a high of 22 today.
Stop it. You need to be in front of the TV, cuddling up, watching TV.
Not making babies?
No, just cuddling.
Oh, okay. Because it sounded like that's the direction you were headed.
I wasn't headed in no direction.
By crackling fire?
There's no action here, Bo.
Nettie and JT. Hold on. Nettie and JT is sharing a weather report here. Yes.
Somebody's rocket just got grounded.
I got grounded. That's cute. I like the way he said that.
51 degrees for the high today. 43 degrees for the high tomorrow. 20s by the end of the week. Oof.
I like that.
Yep.
I like that. You just got landed, boo.
I know. And I think Scott is trying to troll me too with this one.
What'd he say?
Did you say all in one whop? Yep, I did. All right. So we are all caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for us to check in with Grace and see how she's doing.
Let's go bananas.
Thank you for that introduction and for that wonderful segue into this segment, which is Jeremy Goes Bananas, where I attempt to read what happened on this day in history. Today is Monday, December 16th. We are halfway there, y'all. And
where?
Through the month.
Oh, I didn't know where we were going. Okay, go ahead.
Into the new year?
Oh.
Yeah, it's almost New Year time.
Somebody said that this morning. Was it Eddie? I think Eddie talked about it's almost, I don't know. I can't remember. I'm not going to put my brain through that. Oh.
There we go. That's for you. On this day in 882, Marinus I became Pope after the death, possibly murder of John VIII. Yep. In 1631, more than 3,000 people were killed by a major eruption of Mount Vesuvius. In 1653, British soldier and statesman Oliver Cromwell became Lord Protector of England. In
I'm on it this morning, you guys.
She is definitely on one.
I'm going to Dallas. I'm going to see my kids, my big kids.
And the little ones, too.
Oh, yeah, the little babies.
Yep. In 1838, Voortrekkers killed 3,000 Zulu at the Battle of Blood River in South Africa. In 1899, English playwright and actor Sir Noel Coward, best known for his highly polished comedies of manners, was born. In 1944, in World War II, German forces attempted to push through Allied lines in the Ardennes, beginning the Battle of the Bulge.
You better be glad you said it right, because my finger was right there.
Well, do it anyway.
It wasn't but air and opportunity. And I was waiting for you to mess up.
In 1985, American organized crime figure Paul Castaneo, who was reportedly the boss of bosses of the 5 families of the mafia, was fatally shot. John Gotti was later convicted of arranging the murder.
Oops.
In 2009, Avatar, a science fiction thriller directed by James Cameron, was released internationally. It went on to make more than $2.7 billion worldwide.
Yeah, it was a long and good movie. It was so long. My God.
In 2014, members of the
Tehrik-i
Taliban Pakistan, the Pakistani branch of the Taliban, attacked a school in Peshawar, killing 150 people, at least 134 of whom were children. And finally, on this day in 1773, in what is known as the Boston Tea Party, American colonists disguised as Mohawk Indians threw 342 chests of tea belonging to the British East India Company into Boston Harbor to protest the tax on tea.
And I'm drinking tea.
Yes.
I love tea, you guys.
You're going to go throw that into the...
I wish I would. No, I love tea.
Oh, so you like paying the tax on the tea?
Yes.
That's good. That's good. And you're not dressing up as somebody else while you do it. Yeah, that one kind of struck me as weird.
Whatever.
Yeah. It's never ending. All right. And that will do it for Dad Goes Bananas.
Dad went bananas.
All right. Wait a minute. And Cruising on the High Seas is sharing his cruise countdowns here. Those ones that with the 3 X's represent secret cruises that he's keeping from everybody. So we can't guess where he's going to be. Oh, and Savage Batman says, surprisingly, the Cowboys are still in playoff contention.
Yeah, but they're not going anywhere, babe.
Is that what it is?
They're not going nowhere.
Oh, okay.
They don't have it in them.
That'll work. And Captain Billy J has left some bananas in
bananas.
You're
right.
Thank you. All right. And with that, we are all caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for Mr. Eddie to bring us the cruise and travel industry news.
News. So, the Coast Guard rescues crews in South Florida were busy all over the weekend with 2 Royal Caribbean vessels requiring medical evacuations on December 14. First, the U.S. Coast Guard Southeast District 7, which covers South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands and the Caribbean. Wow, that's a big map. His U.S. Coast Guard Air Station Miami was dispatched to Grandeur of the Seas, which was 40 miles southeast of Miami. The 73,000 gross ton ship, which had departed from Port Everglades in Fort Lauderdale on December 13, was en route to its first coal Royal Caribbean's private destination in Haiti, Labadie, when a 56-year-old man suffered from severe abdominal pain just hours into the voyage. Ooh. The air team based on Opaloca, which is near where my brother lives, arrived on the scene and airlifted the passenger to Jackson Memorial Hospital in Miami in stable condition. One of the best hospitals you could ever go to. Following the swift and successful rescue, Grandeur of the Seas maintained its journey with the rest of the 2,400 plus passengers and arrived on schedule for its Labadie call on December 15, which will continue to Aruba, Bonaire, and Curaçao before returning to Fort Lauderdale on December 22nd. Royal Caribbean's Harmony of the Seas will be arriving back to her home port of Galveston significantly later than anticipated on Sunday, December 15, as the ship was completing her current sailing and another emergency evacuation was needed, which was led to a delay of more than 8 hours. I don't know, but lately there's a lot of rescues from Royal Caribbean. There's something going on that we don't know. Guests setting sail aboard the Harmony of the Seas for her next cruise, a 7-night Western Caribbean sailing, have been notified of the delay and given up their arrivals windows to check in to the cruise terminal. Originally, the earliest arrival times of the cruise terminal began at 11 a.m. But travelers are now being asked not to arrive until 9 hours after their selected arrival time.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's a lot later. Updated announcements on board Harmony of the Seas indicated the ship might begin debarkation at approximately 4 p.m., but this does not necessarily mean any earlier embarkation updates for incoming guests. It is important incoming passengers not to arrive at the cruise terminal before their newly adjusted time in order to ensure that debarking guests are able to leave smoothly and there will be fewer snarls in the cruise terminal or parking facility. Oh. That's a lot of trouble there.
Wow.
Well, in third and last news, passengers wrapping up a 7-night cruise to the Western Caribbean might have started off on the wrong foot when they left Port Canaveral, Florida, but end up on a positive one as they returned to port on December 15. After a fire broke out in a generator room on the first night of the recent MSC cruises sailing aboard the MSC Seashore, the cruise line has announced a future cruise credit to passengers who experience the frightening emergency start to their vacation. And passengers shared that was happening in real time on social media, saying they heard 2 huge bangs followed by lots of sizzling and lots of smoke. During the fire, guests also reported disrupted service on the ship, including closed dining rooms, non-working elevators, spotty Wi-Fi services, and closures on the 19th floor, and swimming pools. Despite the scary moments, the emergency response was swift, and the fire was quickly extinguished, leaving MSC Seashore generally unaffected. To address any inconveniences, MSC Cruises is offering all passengers of the 45 double occupancy vessel a future cruise credit of 20% of the cruise fare paid, applicable to new bookings and valid for up to 1 year. And that is the news for the day. Back to you, Jeremy.
I like what they're offering them. That was nice. Yeah, I like that.
The Z Show Cruise Fund has made it in. Good morning, content creators. Merry Christmas from the great state of
Texas.
That's right, baby. Now, Juma Brown has made it in. Good morning.
Hey, Miss Brown.
And welcome in. I love it when y'all come in green like that. I let you know it's still working. Cruising on the high seas and travel says today it is currently 79 where I am today.
Oh, wow.
It's warmer.
Bad.
It's warmer there than here.
It is here.
Where he is today.
Yeah.
I mean, he's down in Florida. Yeah, I know 79 up in Toronto. He's down in Florida. Son of a biscuit.
Maybe. I don't know. Huh. All right. Well, let's see.
He's been complaining about no snow, so there you go. Maybe he's out of the snow blankets.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
But if it's in Miami, he needs to be careful with that snow that comes from Colombia.
Mm.
Right. Yep. Absolutely. And everybody is dropping their links. If you are a creator in the chat, go ahead and type in #creator, and Nightbot will drop your link. And I know you've been making some notes about what to discuss on the show.
Yes.
You got any new notes or anything?
Yes, I do. I will be. I won't be. Jeremy will be editing my my vlogs from the getaway, and they will be coming out this weekend. I will have special guests, Hannah and Elijah. They will be talking about the Splash Zone
Kids Club.
Yeah, but it would be, they only went one day because unfortunately NCL's Kids Club does not mash with our schedule. Being because they do not keep the kids while you're at port. They close down at port, which makes the kids have to come with you, you know. So rather than going for 3 hours or, you know, whatever, we just elected not to take them, you know, to Kids Club.
Right.
On NCL. They went one day, and that was the last C day that we had. And that was what we did.
Yep.
Yes.
So also I know that Eddie has a cruise coming up on that Harmony of the Seas. So tell us what you're most excited about and what you're, you know, what you're looking forward to comparing while on board.
Well, this is like I've been saying to a bunch of people, this is my first wreck carrying cruise. I am going into one of those big, huge whales of a ship. So there's plenty to run around. I will be testing my wheelchair this time, no walker, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of walking in this one. And let's see how it compares to the rest of it. Will it be like Celebrity? I freaking love Celebrity when we went in June. So
Right.
I hope that this one, let's see what all the talk about Royal Caribbean about. So, and the thing is that I'll be celebrating my 60th birthday. And so I am definitely looking forward to this, and I've been blessed to hopefully make that that number, and let's see what happens.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's right. Been blessed.
Amen to that.
I love it when they send you an email that says important info for your upcoming MSC cruise, and you look at it, it's a shore excursions deal. This is not important information. That was clickbait.
Whatever.
Touche, Cruise Brothers. I see you.
Harmony of the Seas is.
Yeah, Harmony is a huge ship. I was on the Allure of the Seas, my only Caribbean cruise. You will love it, Eddie.
I know he
Absolutely.
will probably love it.
Yeah, every time we go to Mexico, we see it parked. But I'm finally gonna step in. You know, coming
Parked next to the Harmony while in Cox and Hull, and that was
And
a
the brilliance
huge.
of the seas.
No, not the Harmony. That wasn't the Harmony. That was the Wonder. The Wonder of the Seas.
And then we also was next to the Brilliance of the Seas.
At another port. The Bud Files have made it in.
Hey,
Good morning.
Bud.
Welcome in.
This one called Oasis, right?
I don't know.
Oasis of the Seas.
It's an Oasis class ship. The Wonder is the one that we were parked next to. The Brilliant was
When we went to Puerto Rico back in 2020 with the Bliss, we're next to Oasis class ship. I can't remember the name of it, but I mean, you compare the Bliss next to it. Bliss looked like a miniature thing next to it.
That's how the getaway looked.
Oh
next
my
to the
God,
Wonder.
that thing was huge.
Yep.
The Wonder was big.
Cruising on the High Season Travel says rumors are that Eddie and Rob will be in port of Cozumel on the same day.
Oh God.
Yep.
Oh, damn right, yeah.
That's right. Paradise Beach, baby.
That I did not know about. Yeah, that's where we're going, Paradise Beach.
Captain Billy
Okay.
J. Travel says, I got an upgrade email for Princess this morning. I'm not paying to upgrade my cabin, though.
We didn't upgrade to for our getaway cabin either. We stayed where we were and just said.
I feel like we should have, though.
Yeah. Well,
That's maybe what happened to me while I was on the getaway. I bumped my crew. I bumped my head a lot.
Yeah, he did.
And then on the Paradise, it wasn't even that much better because the loft was hanging over so much. I had to bend in half.
Yeah, Alex told me that she saw your cabin and she's like, I don't know how he does it. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
It was small on the Paradise.
Very small.
And it was an ocean view.
Yep. Will G says, not my first RCL cruise, but Harmony will be my first Oasis class.
Okay.
That's right. I'm going to meet Will G in Harmony.
And then the Seascape, baby saw, I think she finally saw where the back splits into two. And I'm like, that's more of an Oasis than it is an Excel. Because Excel is not split. But it is big. The MSC Seascape is not a little bitty ship, you know. Right. And they got these infinity bridges that go from one side to the next. Just unnecessarily high. Yep. And
it was in Cozumel when we went to Cozumel last time in January with the Prima.
The Seascape,
Seascape was the one next to it.
Yep. And Nettie and JT says, can I wait for the Ovation of the Seas on PK's recommendation?
Okay.
Absolutely.
Lot to running in there, PK.
Yep. Let's hope everything's working. Yeah, see, Captain Billy J says the Infinity Bridges are cool, especially the one in the aft. I'm not sure about this, Captain.
We looked, and he already said
no. I might run across it, but no. I'm saying no. That's a good solid no for me.
Well, I definitely hope to walk it one day if I ever get on MSC.
Just unnecessarily high for no reason.
Whatever.
To be up there. Ooh.
He's so hell of a shot views from up there, though.
I might have to.
He's so scared.
You get the same view just standing there on the edge.
No.
Yes.
You got to walk across and see the water down.
You walk across, and that'll be your vlog. Yes, it will. Coming up soon.
What a wimp.
Her vlog.
He's a wimp.
Yes, here we go. Nettie and JT, the upgrade on NCL is like a bidding war. We bid it up 2 times a few years ago to a club suite, but can't afford the upgrade process now at all.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we've never been offered an upgrade or anything like that. So,
yep.
I mean, I have an interior cabin, accessible interior cabin. That's my thing. The darker, the better.
And that's big. Those accessibles on NCL are huge. They're huge, you guys.
Now, see, Captain, you're making a lot of sense right here. But the fact of the matter is, there's not going to be any on the ship while we're underway.
You never know.
He
might be a bear in disguise, dressed as human.
He said, for those of you that are driving and listening, here's what Captain Billy J said to me. He says, just think about it, Jeremy. The higher you are, the less chances of the bears getting to you.
So are we going to change our mind and go with Jennifer? You're not saying anything. You're
crickets.
Scared.
You got a crickets button on that stream deck over there?
You're so scared.
We need a crickets button. I'm going to have to get some cricket sounds.
You're so scared. You're so scared. That's sad.
That's right. Absolutely.
We were on the cruise and he canceled, you guys, because
look,
people were sending him bear videos.
Controversial cruising, it's unbearable. Yep, unbearable.
Yeah, he was, man.
All right.
He was.
Speaking of creators, I know that there are some kooky and crazy ones here in the chat, but there are some that are coming on later on the day on YouTube. And I know that Eddie has been putting this list together for us. So here goes.
Well, coming up right after us will be Anything is Possible for Members Only Live. 1 p.m. this afternoon, Mona with What? With a Sue Alone Mondays live. 7 p.m. tonight, Cruise Nuts. We have a new Standing Down premiere. 8 o'clock, Event Yours with Mary Spirit Mass premiere. At 9 p.m. tonight, Susan Marajon, Single Mother, and Juice Blocks be live from the Philippines. And Grandma's House, we have a Santa's Secret trivia tonight at 9 p.m. live.
Wow. That is one heck of a lineup right there.
Yes, I like it. And I like today's lineup. I like every lineup. But on Mondays and Fridays, they have good stuff. You know, and then Saturdays, people got those short vlogs they put out, lives or premieres they put out. Which
spotlights on Saturday afternoons, evening. We do the Ray Parade on Friday afternoon. Sundays, there's a bunch of lives going on also.
Sunday's very busy.
Yeah,
Sunday
I like
is very busy
because I can go from one thing to another.
Yep.
I do. I love it.
All righty. Well, that dog will hunt. Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the show today. I know we're getting excited for a whole new week of programming for you this week. We'll probably tell some more about our cruise that we just got off of. But be patient for the vlogs. They are coming out slowly but surely, but I got deadlines to meet over here before Christmas. So I am focusing on the knitting right now, on the hats that have to be made before Christmas gets here. So please be patient with the content. It is on the way.
Yes, it is.
In the meantime, we dropped episode 1. I thought that was kind of cool.
Made you happy?
Yeah, especially that big old room after we get off of the stateroom on the Getaway and the Paradise and be able to look back at that hotel room that we had in Tampa.
Oh, wow. That was huge.
That was huge. Hannah was able to do 3 whole entire cartwheels across the room without stopping.
Yeah.
That's how big that room was.
It was very big.
Huge. So, yeah, it was a home two suites.
How many trips did you and Hannah take to the refreshment center?
To the buffet?
No, the where you get the hot chocolate.
Yeah, no, she went and got a bunch of packets of hot chocolate and was drinking that. And we told her there's going to be hot chocolate packets on the ship. And I don't know if she believed us or not, but she was stashing that stuff like she was a bear in the wintertime.
Right.
Or something like that. We just kept having to go back down. I'm like, honey, grab like 2 or 3 of them. You know,
and then she couldn't wait.
Unlimited.
And started drinking it in the room.
Yep. Yeah. So that was her cruising swag movements in Tampa.
Yes.
Captain Max is here with.
Stop this. You're talking to the dog.
This is Max for sure.
You're talking to the dog.
And he says, "Hello, everyone. The captain is now here on the bridge, sailing you all to a fun and sunny destination."
It's you're talking to a dog.
Yep. Wait a minute. Hold on. Captain Billy J says, "I want to see Jeremy, Cheryl, and Eddie do some cartwheels."
Yeah, right here, buddy. Right here.
Wow.
Wow. But if I do some
cartwheels, I got in my cart.
You better call 911 to get me up.
Yeah, I'll film myself dialing 911. How about that?
Because I won't be able to move.
That's what's going to happen.
I'm going to get up. I'm going to be a first floor. That's it. I'm done.
And then the 911 people are going to have to come and get us all up.
Right. Exactly.
Ship Cruise News has made it in. Good morning.
What's up, Stuart?
Yep.
Go check his channel out. He gives good news.
Absolutely. Okay, Savage Batman. I'm still here just working on a thumbnail for my final video for 2024.
Okay.
I know that everybody's trying to work on their New Year's plans and everything for their channels. Wish all of you great success on your YouTube journey as we're working on ours also. We couldn't do it without you guys, though, the viewers. We wanted to take this opportunity and say thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you for watching.
And thank you. And thank you. And I got carried away.
I know, right?
Okay. Wait.
Calgon.
So putting up with our shenanigans.
Yes. Because you never know what's going to come out of my mouth, because my mouth
Wait.
my mouth is so unpredictable. It is. I gotta stop. It's unpredictable.
That's why people watch.
It's too late now.
People watch just to see what you're going to say.
I can't remember what not to say, because
like that,
I had a
like that one guy
February.
that we watched that one news network for, just to see what he's going to say. Captain Billy J has another hashtag unpredictable mouth. That's why we love him. It's our favorite troll ever. Yes. Captain Billy J travels, everybody.
Unpredictable mouth. Yep. I never.
And he said it would make for great content, though.
The unpredictable mouth. Oh,
yeah, the unpredictable mouth makes for excellent comedy. But the cartwheels is what he was talking about at that point.
I have to keep up.
All righty, guys. Well, y'all, as always, y'all take care of each other out there. Please take care of yourselves.
Stay warm.
Yep. Start packing. Hit the like button on your way out.
I'm going to start packing. I have 330 days until MSC.
We packed for Dallas the day that we got back from NOLA.
So
you still ain't told Eddie that. Yeah. The day we got back after that long and arduous drive through the rain, Eddie, tired as hell. What does she say? Kids, bring the bags so we can get packed for Dallas at the end of the month.
And we're packed.
And we've been packed since that day. Yep.
See, I want to kick her out of the house.
See, we're not.
Go sleep in the car.
Be sure to hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, we love you guys. And y'all take care.
And don't forget to watch Cruise Chatter.
Yep.
No, I'm waiting so I can see if I can beat the button.
Oh, okay.